Hello guys, today we will be fixing an iPhone 7 screen replacement. In order to fix iPhone 7 screen, we will be needing 0.8 millimeter 5 head star screwdriver, and we will also need 0.6 tricep screwdriver Y shape, and we need PH 000 4-head screwdriver, and of course the sesame tool, which is the key, right? Okay, first of all, we will be using our 0.85 star 5-star head screwdriver and taking the two screws from the bottom of the phone, which are located here, and the one here. After that, we will get our sesame tool and pry out the phone. And with the iPhone 7, the phone opens like a book. Okay? And once we open our screen off, we will be needing our 0.6 Y-shaped screwdriver and taking out these 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when taking them out, please put them as organized as possible so it will be easy for the reinstallation. And we can put the shield right next to it so we know where it does belong. After that, the first thing you need to do whenever you fix any type of problem with phones or any type of electronics, you have to disconnect the battery, which will be this connector. You can do it with your finger, just like that, or with a sponge. Then we'll be disconnecting the screen connectors. There are 2 screen connectors right here. Afterwards, we'll be needing our 4-head screwdriver and moving these 2 screws, which is holding the camera flex cable. And just disconnect it. Okay, now we have completely disattached our screen from our phone, so we can put the phone aside and start our screen replacement. Now we'll be needing our Y-shaped screwdriver again and removing these 4 screws from which are holding the home button. We have to remove this shield or bracket. And try to put them as organized as possible so you make your job easier when you're trying to reinstall the new screen, because each screw has a different size, so you don't want to mess them up. After that, we'll be disconnecting the connector right from here. The home button connector. After that, you get your sesame tool and you slowly pry out from underneath. Be very careful. Home button is very sensitive for iPhone 7s. Once it's broken, it's not reusable or refixable. So once you pry out from underneath slowly without damaging it, just push it out like that. It falls off and you put it right next to your bracket. Lastly, we will be using our 4-head screwdriver and removing the ear speaker and the camera flex with the front camera. Try to put them as organized as possible. Okay, Perfect. Okay, so we are done with the screen. A lot of the screens, they nowadays, especially the ones we will be selling, they come with the what is called metal bracket or shield on the screen. Our screens will be coming together with the new screens. So basically, after we disassemble the front camera, ear speaker, and the home button from the screen, we are done with the screen. We will be getting our new iPhone 7 widescreen, which will be coming like this. Okay, you just get the screen in your hands. As I told you, it comes already with it. If it doesn't, there are 6 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You just unscrew them and then put it back on the new screen, reinstall it. Okay, so first thing first, we're gonna make sure this cable is as straight as possible, so when you put it back on the frame, it doesn't give you a hard time to make it sit properly. Okay, and we remove the plastic like this and get our home button very carefully. It's a very sensitive part. If you break it, it's not refixable, so be very careful and be very gentle with the, especially with the home button. So from underneath, as you see what I'm doing, you put it from bottom, you take it out and you put it like that. Okay, and hold it from here. Whenever you are working with home button, push it from this with your one hand like this and hold it like that, and get this screw and try to reconnect the connectors. You will feel the snap when it connects. Be very careful. Okay, as you guys see, it's connected. Now we'll be putting back the home button shield on, and as you see, all of them are organized. We know exactly which each one of them belong, and these are very sensitive, so when trying to unscrew them or trying to put them back, don't screw them too tight, because if you need a screen repair in the future again, you don't want to give yourself a hard time. Just screw it until it stops, it doesn't go. That's it. Don't push it too hard, don't break the pieces, especially when you're removing. Make sure that your screwdriver sits on the screw tightly, because if you don't do it properly and if you break the teeth of your screws, you will be having very hard time to remove it, and while doing it you can damage your home button, and which will not be fixed, and you have to take it to Apple Store to fix it for $169, and you don't want to do that. That's the reason you are trying to fix your phone on your own, right? And you put the front screen back just like that. You place everything properly, so your camera and the sensors, all of them work, and you just get your ear speaker and put it the way it's supposed to go, and you get the shield, and you slowly start again screwing back the screws where they came out from. Very organized, easy to remember. I'm trying to make it as slow as possible so you guys can follow. If you got lost, just keep, you can definitely go back. I've been doing this job for 5 years now, and I can be quite fast. So yeah, and you'll be screwing the screws back, all 6 of them, with your 4-head screwdriver. You just need, in order to complete the task of screen repair on the iPhone 7, you just need 3 screws, drivers, and 1 sesame. This is all the tool you need basically for all iPhone repairs. They're pretty much same but different. There are different stuff that you have to be careful. Starting from iPhone 7 to iPhone 7, 7 Plus, 8, 8 Plus, be very careful while repairing. Removing the home button and placing it onto the new one. But the process for the iPhone 7, 7 Plus, 8 and 8 Plus, they're pretty much the same. And first thing we'll do will be connecting the camera flex cable. So this is how the phone stays, right? This is your logic board, this is the battery, and this is the back camera. So you'll be connecting it from like this. Once you're done connecting the front camera, you just put it back, you turn your phone around, you lift your screen, you bring them like this, and you start clipping back the screen connectors on the logic board. Be careful, you will hear the snap. Don't keep pushing if you don't know. Come closer, you see, hear the snap. And lastly, the last thing you will do is connect the battery. Okay, and after done all of this, we still have to put the shields back, but don't do it yet. What we want to do is we want to do testing to make sure all the components of the phone work, right? Okay, looks like our phone is out of charge. Let's plug it in. Okay, there you go. You can see the charge sign. It's charging. And while it's charged, let's start closing it, because I'm quite sure it's gonna work out 100%. Okay, we get our Y-shaped screwdriver again and try to screw them back. Okay, so this is the last one for the screen connectors, and the last shield will be for the camera connector, right? Okay, you get our 4-head screwdriver. Try to put it back as nicely as possible. You don't have to tighten it all the way, as I told you earlier, until it stops. Okay, don't push it too hard, don't give it too hard time. Okay, once you're done doing that, what you do is, first, you see these two pieces, 1, 2, they go in there. First you have to put them, you place it like this, you push it up, okay, and you just press it slowly. Don't do it too hard before closing. Make sure there is no screws left on the sides or on the battery, because if you're not careful, you can crack the screen while trying to put it back. And just get your 2 bottom screws. Use a 0.8 5-star head screwdriver, and you just close it up just like that while you're charging the phone. Okay, that's done. Then we are successfully finished iPhone 7 screen replacement. Okay, I hope you guys liked our video, and if you want to buy the screen, I'll put the links down below, or you can buy it from hmfixparts.com. Their screens are very high quality, and they do provide you guys 1 month's warranty if the screen comes out to be defective. So yeah, please don't forget give hands up, thumbs up, and leave comments. Okay, here we go, our phone turned on as well. So let's see if everything works out the way we want it, right? That's a good sign that we see the Apple logo. Okay, that's it. We have successfully completed iPhone 7 screen replacement. We check the back camera, it works. Front camera, it works. Okay, we are pretty much done. Perfect. Thank you guys. You guys have a great and awesome, wonderful day. See you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.